Oh, come on in the goddamn newsroom, you feel me? Yeah. We here today. We gotta talk about some butter biscuit shilling arguments. Damn. They say I'm live on the one end, but on the other end it's saying that the shit is scheduled. I don't know. StreamYard been effing up alongside with the goddamn internet. They saying I'm live. All right, I guess I'm live, y'all. I don't know. This ish been effing up. But anyway, we here. We're gonna talk about Roland Martin versus Charlamagne the God. We got clips today. Well, we just got 2 long ass clips. You feel me? FBA Convo says, I don't hate Jamaicans, Haitian, Africans, or Latinos, but they not eligible for reparations. Oh, the foundational Black Americans. You goddamn right about that. I ain't gonna argue that. But we gonna go back to talk about some butter biscuit eating, Democratic shilling mother effers from Charlamagne to Roland Martin. Okay? But before we get into that though, man, hey, my fam sector, the audience, I hope y'all living well. I hope y'all doing good. You feel me? Shout out to my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. You feel me? And everybody else that's going to be on the fam side of the game that's going to be in the chat. All right? And not only that, my producers and mods, Byron, Brooke, Roland, Kiveon, Daryl, all y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly, goddammit. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, for real. Now the other sector of my audience. You suspected white supremacy. You goddamn honky. You goddamn tethers, Sambos, and the rest of you jerk offs that get on my goddamn nerves. What can y'all do? Y'all know what y'all can do. Why y'all ain't gonna do it and leaving us the F alone? Y'all go EAD. All right? Now, hold on a minute. Let me see something real quick. They saying y'all tuning in. Y'all come on in. Come on in the newsroom, all right? You feel me? Now, before we get into the first clip, we're gonna play that Roland Martin clip first. And I'm not showing the video. Okay, because I ain't trying to get my channel dinged. So we're gonna listen to audio. All right. I'm gonna go back and forth to showing the video, but I ain't showing it fully. I'm still like 5 seconds here, 10 seconds there. All right. But before we get into it, Tony Romo. Damn. He out here saying DTF. They getting on this case. All right. And where he said it, he said it right here. He's saying BTF, details, toughness, and they finish. Oh shit. All right. Anyway, let's get into this first clip, y'all. You feel me? Appreciate you, FBA Convo. He said, do your thing. Have a great show today. Appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate you tuning in. And he ain't lying. None of you motherfuckers is eligible except for us foundational Black Americans. And y'all trying to weasel your way into some of our reparations. I see. Anyway, let's talk about some more weasels. First of all, Roland Martin, he's shitting on Charlamagne. And Charlamagne shitted right back on him. I got the donkey of the day. We gonna play that too. And yes, we playing this. We playing both long ass clips. Here we go, y'all. Oh, my bad, y'all. I got this shit on silent. Whoopsie daisy. There we go.
If you're Democrats, do me a favor. Do not listen to people like Charlamagne. Okay? So Charlamagne was talking about this government shutdown, and he made a comment as related to what Democrats should be doing. Y'all have that? Okay, play it.
You know what I don't understand, maybe, and I don't know, maybe you can explain it to me. That the healthcare is going to go up anyway because of the big, beautiful bill, because that didn't include the extension of the tax credits to keep the cost down. So if it's going up anyway, what's the point of Democrats taking the stand to keep the government still closed?
At this point, you're right, because the premium, which the open enrollment started this weekend, November 1st, and so people are getting those letters in the mail. In fact, one person in Utah, a woman in Utah, she told ABC News that she opened her bill and saw that her monthly premium had already jumped from about $400 a month, Charlamagne, to over $2,000 a month.
Damn.
And so at this point, it's like, what's going to happen? Is it retroactive? Like, how is this going to work as we continue to go forward? So you're absolutely right.
And the premiums are set for a year. So at this point, if the premiums have already gone up, if they set for a year, at least give the people some relief and get the government back open.
Do not listen to what the hell he just said. That to me is beyond idiotic, because this battle that we're seeing is not solely about healthcare. Rebecca, I don't know what the hell that was. That was just bullshit.
Look, what I heard was an exchange of two people who don't understand how this works. So what they're talking about are the health insurance premiums that are in the marketplace. The marketplaces are the state exchanges. The state exchanges is because of Obamacare, aka the Affordable Care Act. Here's the thing, those premiums are effective January 1, 2026. You get about 60 days notice in most states. Some states put out their new expected premiums back in October, some kind of at the end of September. But this is giving notice of, hey, if you continue at the level of health insurance plan that you have, this is what you're gonna start to pay effective January 1. And so they're erroneous. And I mean, this isn't just misinformation here. This starts to look like this is intentional disinformation. And for the audience, disinformation is where you have bad, misleading information that's intentionally.
Hold on. I gotta interject. Is this misinformation though? Or disinformate what the fuck they talking about? No, really think about it. Like, we know that the reason why the shutdown is commencing is because the Democrats, the significant 6. Was it 6 or 7? Or was it 8? I think it was 8. I don't know. It was a plethora of Democrats saying, look, man, we gonna keep this motherfucker shut down until y'all apply by our rules. And it's like the Republicans like, wait a minute, we got the House of Senate. What y'all talking about? Shit, okay. But they said they done conceded. I don't know. Something supposed to happen Thursday. I don't know. There's a lot of flip-flopping going on. But what is that disinformation? Charlamagne literally said that, yeah, the Democrats, why y'all standing on business now? Y'all got the government shut down, like, concede. I don't know. Let's listen some more, though. You feel me?
A certain demographic. The demographic here is Black voters. The reason why is that Black voters are the base of the Democratic Party. Right now, the Democrats are in lockstep saying that, no, we're not going to give you the votes that you need in order to end this government shutdown. You Republicans need to come to us and work out a deal. And so by trying to talk to Black folks, then Black folks can then talk to Democratic members of the House and Democratic members of the Senate to get Democrats to back down. That's what Charlamagne is trying to do here. What should happen if I was advising the Democratic Party is tell them, hey, look, there's some Republicans who have introduced clean resolution plus extension of the health insurance credits, sorry, not health insurance credits, but some of the discounts that the government will pay. So people aren't paying those exorbitant health insurance prices starting January 1. So this is disinformation that we're seeing that Charlamagne is doing. This is not just mistaken information. This is intentional, going after Black voters.
Niambi, the reason I think it's bad advice is because when you are in political battles, you maximize your leverage. And when you're fighting on behalf of people, they understand that there are people who are not getting benefits. They know there are federal workers who are not getting their paychecks as well. But they also are dealing with an administration that's been slashing and burning and firing people indiscriminately as well. So all this is wrapped up. So what you do not do is you do not capitulate. You do not back down. You don't go, oh, well,
that's right, Brooke. You got a point.
We'll just go ahead and pack it in. No. You try to get as much as you can.
Got a point there.
Well, absolutely. And this is why Wendy Williams' sidekick should not be trusted with political information. I've long had it.
Come on now. What? Wendy Williams' sidekick. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of funny. God. Really? All right.
Let's just stop there. But I will say, this is the exact point. This is why people need to do what it is they do well. And when you don't understand health insurance or politics, you don't do that. You do entertainment news. Because what this is about is the fact that Republicans want those premiums to go up and want them to go up permanently. That's why we're in this shutdown fight. That's why it's protracted. It is not on Democrats to just say, well, we'll give up everything so we can just open the government. That's not going to do anything for people come January when those insurance premiums go into effect. And the reason that people have been able to enjoy healthcare through the Affordable Care Act exchanges has largely been because of this subsidizing. And we did it during COVID. We can continue doing it. Republicans don't want to do it because they want to transfer money to their wealthy donors in the wealthy class. That is the conversation. And if you're not having that conversation, then you're not being sincere. And you are certainly doing a disservice to the millions of listeners who come on that.
I mean, the only conversation I'm having is why the Democrats standing on business when it comes to this, but when it comes to what we really want, you feel me? Anti-Black hate crime bill, y'all ain't standing on no type of business. Y'all fell off all types of business when it came to the reparation bills out here in California. But I guess we standing on business now, and especially when it's hurting the not only Black Americans, but just the American people, right? Right? I'm just saying. Sure, picking a weird time to have a backbone. God damn.
This might be the only bit of political news they get. And some of those very same listeners are getting their insurance through these exchanges. So this is irresponsible at best. It's malfeasance at worst. And I think this is what burns me up about this kind of stuff, is because expertise has gone out the window. Good journalism has gone out the window.
Good journalism been out the window.
Entertainment. These are people's real lives. Charlamagne will be able to pay for insurance any day of the week. He is a wealthy man. But most people who have to rely on these exchanges will not be able to do the same if the Democrats cave in and give the Republicans what they want right now, which is to have those premiums go up and have them go up with permanently, essentially.
And when you are winning the argument, when you are controlling the narrative, Cameron, you don't just say, here you go, take it away.
The holidays are here, full of joy.
Oh, shut up. God damn. Motherfucking ads. Jesus Christ. Hold on. When I become rich, I'm gonna pay for the actual YouTube shit. But until then, we gonna be listening to ads.
This is politics 101. Unfortunately, like, the pain is very real across the country due to the government shutdown. The pain is very real state to state, as so many millions of people of all races are being hurt by SNAP benefits. The pain is really real for travelers who have hours and hours of waits and delays because of TSA workers and air traffic controllers are not getting paid.
Shout out to the TSA workers, man, that's still working and shit.
My sister's a nurse in the military. She has not received her paycheck. I got plenty of friends who are active duty who are not receiving their paychecks. But all that aside, we have complained and we have seen how Trump has slashed education budgets, slashed healthcare budgets, has done so much to eliminate tens of thousands of jobs, not just in the government, and then all the ecosystems that when those government
Damn, for real?
not just the person in the house loses their jobs, the restaurants they go to, the child care center they could.
It's crazy. YouTube be on the BS sometimes.
And now they can't. So many other people are affected when all of these folks are losing their jobs. And Democrats, for once, have both the narrative on their side, because guess what? Republicans control the House, they control the Senate, they control the White House. And even though this is supposed to be nonpartisan, they control the Supreme Court as well.
Okay, we get the gist of what the fuck going on here. All right. They're saying Charlamagne is goddamn stupid for chastising the Democrats because they're the ones that's doing the shutdown. While also they saying that like the one lady was basically saying you can't blame the Democrats. What? They the reason for the shutdown. Maybe they need to be better with their messaging on why they doing the fucking shutdown. My main thing is, like, when they try to tell us that they can't fight for certain things, we got to do all this bull malarkey. You know, Roland Martin, he out here. You got to get a pact. You got to do this. You got to call the goddamn secretary of the press, blah, 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 blah. Oh, the Democrats can't do it. They need your vote first. No. They can stand on business when they want to. And they decide to stand on business now, and it's actually affecting a lot of motherfuckers out here. All right? Now, we're going to get into Charlamagne response because he gave bruh Roland Martin donkey of the day, and Space is in the building. What's cracking, bruh? Appreciate you. All right. And I guess YouTube is stopping people from sharing the live. You know what? This would be a great opportunity to tell y'all, hit that notification bell, y'all. You feel me? YouTube has me in shadow ban land. And the way we get around it, so not only y'all know when I go live, right? Y'all could be able to maybe share this shit if we get me out of shadow ban land. So hit that notification bell. That's how you know when I go live and stuff. And I see y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Y'all coming into the newsroom. All right. Now let's listen to Charlamagne response. And I did want to say this. Brooke did bring a great comment. They don't realize Charlamagne is going to be the reason people don't go along. Exactly. Okay. Speaking of Charlamagne, let's listen to Berber's response. All right. Oh, it might be an ad that pop up here first. It might be an ad. Okay. Yeah, knew it. Hold on. All right. Janky Productions commits. Shit. Now I gotta buy YouTube, red dot, trickle dot. I don't the fuck know. YouTube always coming up with something new. Shit. All right, here we go, y'all. And like I said, I'm not playing the video because I ain't trying to get dinged, but we will play the audio. All right.
On donkey of the day.
All right, we know.
Oh, let's not forget, he is a Democrat. Roland Martin.
Okay. Let's get it straight to it right there. Boom.
Me off guard. Charlamagne, who got the donkey of the day today? Well, just hilarious. Donkey of the day for Monday, November 10th goes to Roland S. Martin. Y'all know Roland Martin, left-wing political commentator, founder of the Black.
We're not playing the whole clip of this one. It's 20 minutes. No, we play 5 or 10 minutes.
He is a Democrat dancing machine. Oh, Roland will cut a rug for the Democrats. You hear me? Okay, he loves dancing for Democrats so much that he.
Hold on, time out. Nah, I gotta call out the hypocrisy right here. God damn. We'll call him a Democratic shill, basically. What?
Lord Jesus.
Charlamagne. We know. We know. Bro, you a butter biscuit eating machine too, bro. Stop it. But let's proceed on listening to this.
To the right when the Tootsie Roll is playing. Okay, it's all to the left for Roland, and that's fine. Again, respecting him and his political allegiance with Democrats. So it wasn't a surprise to me that Roland had an opinion on my opinion of this current government shutdown, because I feel like Democrats, even though they put up a great fight, it was a valiant effort in regards to healthcare. It was a fight they couldn't win right now. Okay, key word right now. So open the government back up because people are out here suffering. Roland didn't like that. Okay, he posted this video with the headline, Beyond Idiotic, Roland tears down Charlamagne's shutdown misinformation. That's the word that got my attention, misinformation. What did I say that was misinformation? Well, let's listen to Roland Martin.
Do me a favor. Do not listen to people like Charlamagne the God, okay? So Charlamagne was talking about this government shutdown, and he made a comment as relate to what Democrats should be doing. Y'all have that?
You know what I don't understand, Mimi, and I don't know, maybe you can explain it to me, that the healthcare is going to go up anyway because of the big, beautiful bill, because that didn't include the extension of the tax credits to keep the cost down. So if it's going up anyway, what's the point of Democrats taking the stand to keep the government still closed?
Hey, Charlamagne got a point.
Right, because the premiums, which the open enrollment started this weekend, November 1st, and so people are getting those letters in the mail. In fact, one person in Utah, a woman in Utah, she told ABC News that she opened her bill and saw that her monthly premium.
Okay, let me see if I can skip through this because we already heard this. All right, I'm not DJ Repeat out here. All right, let me see if we can. There we go. All right, right there.
It's set for a year. So at this point, if the premiums have already gone up, if they set for a year, at least give the people some relief and get the government back open.
Okay. Do not listen to what the hell he just said. That to me is beyond idiotic. Because
I tried to skip past this and didn't even. Y'all about to listen to this shit over again. Damn.
Rebecca.
God damn.
That was just cool.
Roland, what makes what I said BS? I said the healthcare is going to go up anyway because of the big, beautiful bill, because that didn't include the extension of the tax credits to keep the cost down. That's fact-based. Okay, Mimi pointed out that some people were already receiving higher premiums since the beginning of the open enrollment period. People have been receiving notices of higher premiums. So where was the misinformation? Roland, you may not agree that Dem should concede and vote for the government to be reopened, but don't say it's misinformation. Okay, maybe I gave too short an explanation. Maybe I oversimplified it. Maybe I should be clearer for the audience, and I will right now. When the big, beautiful bill, or as Reverend Barber called it, the big, deadly bill, or as Jasmine Crockett calls it, the big, ugly bill, when that bipartisan spending package Republicans forced through, when that was passed, Democrats failed to extend the ACA premium subsidies that were originally expanded under the American Rescue Plan and Inflation Reduction Act. Okay, without those...
God damn! Yo, have y'all noticed? Like well, there's a lot of infighting everywhere, you feel me, from the Republicans and MAGA. They got major infighting. But the Democrats, they having some infighting too. Boy, Charlamagne spilling them goddamn Democrat shilling beans. Just like Joy Reid and her 52 wigs. You feel me? God damn. Tell all books, huh? Just
credits, ACA or Obamacare premiums increase automatically, and they're already locked in for 2025 since insurers file and finalize their rates months ahead. So if healthcare premiums have already gone up and are fixed for the year, then keeping the government closed, the fight for lower premiums makes no sense to me, especially when on top of high healthcare prices, so many people are suffering right now because of the government shutdown. And that's what I care about, the people. Okay, that's why I said what I said, because of the people who are being hurt by this. Federal workers who haven't been paid in 40 days, they pass due on rent right now. Can't pay for child care right now. Hell, they can't pay for the health insurance they do have because they don't have any money coming in. Not to mention people not getting SNAP benefits. So how is what I said some BS? How was that misinformation? Once again, Roland, if you would have said I disagree with Charlamagne, Democrats should fight and not vote to reopen the government until some concessions are made on healthcare, cool, I would understand that. It's fair. But to say it's some BS and label it as misinformation, that's just a lie. And you did that on purpose. That was intentional to discredit me in the Breakfast Club, but we'll get back to that. He even had a sister by the name of Rebecca Carruthers come in and double down on the lie that we spread misinformation and accused me of all types of treachery. Listen.
Look, what I heard was an exchange of two people who don't understand how this works. So what they're talking about are the health insurance premiums that are.
All right, we heard this. See if we can pass by all that.
What is the misinformation? I'm also not trying to discourage anyone from voting in midterms, even though I know we are going to have to fight to have free and fair elections in the midterms, but that's a whole other conversation. But you, Rebecca, sound like you are trying to make me out to be controlled opposition. Let the record show I don't get paid by any political party. I've never taken money from a political candidate.
Hold the goddamn horses. Hold on. All right. See, this shit be cap, man. I'm telling you. Now, it's the same thing with the Steve Harvey shit. Remember Steve Harvey was like, I don't get paid. And it's like, okay, you might not get paid directly. Or, you feel me? Who knows? They probably is getting paid directly. Who the hell knows? But for damn sure, when you have these politicians like Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and shit, you getting shit through the back end, bro. You getting through ad dollars and stuff like that. Okay? Stop playing, man. Y'all getting chipped up in some type of way. They always say that shit. Oh, I'm not getting paid directly. Man, the cat's out the bag, man. Everybody, all y'all is getting paid in some type of way. I'll say allegedly. I don't want to get Tasha Cade and shit, you know? I'll say allegedly. But yeah, let's finish listening to this. How much more? We're gonna listen to a couple more minutes of this. All right.
Can Roland Martin say the same? Again, what did I say that was misinformation? Okay, everything I said is actual and factual in regards to what's in the big, beautiful bill. If you disagree with me saying Democrats should vote to reopen the government, once again, that is fair. If you believe me saying I think Democrats have lost is wrong, I understand that too. But that's my opinion, not misinformation. You want to know why I think Democrats have already lost? I'll tell you my position. One, because the Trump administration practices authoritarian strategy. And they don't give a damn about working class people, and they damn sure don't care about the poor. Number two, Republicans are scared to death of that administration, and they have zero reason to make any concessions. They already have everything they want in the big deadly bill. Okay, massive tax cuts stay. ACA subsidy extensions didn't make it in. Deep cuts to Medicaid and social programs already in there. They have zero reason to play ball. Roland knows this, but he would rather sell y'all false hope instead of telling you the truth. Roland knows most of these Republicans have made careers running against Obamacare. They can't go back now, even if it kills them in the midterms. And a lot of people I've spoken to in government, Democrats, by the way, feel like that's why pinning a shutdown strategy around this issue was foolish to begin with. Okay.
Damn! Hold on, y'all. We got a caller. Why is this shit not? Hello? Why is this shit not? Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Hello?
Kamal, how you feeling, baby?
Yo, what's good? How you feeling, bro?
I'm real good, man. How it's been, man? That's been a minute.
Yeah, man, it's been a cool minute, man. I'm doing good over here, you know, just fighting for us foundational Black Americans in the lineage, like always, and exposing Democrats, shills, coons, and crackers. What's good with you, bro?
Yeah. Man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm over here. I was watching the show.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Everybody stay on code.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that. But yo, what you feel about the topic at hand with Charlamagne versus Roland Martin? How you feeling about this?
That's exactly what I called. See, look, these dudes right here, they both feel a little off code, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because you got my man, Roland Martin, did a Democrat shield. Yep. It's funny how my boy Charlamagne just picked up on my lineage. Mm-hmm. I don't know how he even heard the word Democrat shield, but he's using the word now. I'm loving how it's making it into mainstream media.
Man, I put it like this, man. They be listening to us, bro. I'm telling you, you feel me? And it's just like the hypocrisy of goddamn Charlamagne talking about Roland Martin and dancing for the Democrats. It's like,
right,
bruh, that's calling the tea kettle black or whatever that fucking phrase is.
Right. It was like that. Remember that Charlie Kirk and my man, white on white crime?
Yeah.
Like black on black crime.
God.
Right?
Democrat shill on Democrat shill crime right there, bro.
So.
God damn. But I gotta say this though, real talk, out of the two here in both their points, I will say I do agree with Charlamagne. I feel that like the Democrats was fighting a losing battle with this. And it's like, bro, why are y'all standing on business now?
Right.
Don't make
it's like this. I mean, I believe that some people that of the lineage that might not be on code.
Yeah.
Will always have the opportunity to get on code. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They always had, even though you might not be feeling FBA right now, you still might be feeling that Pan-African and all that stuff. I appreciate you.
Okay, hold on, brother. I do gotta disagree with you with that because I don't know if Jason Lee Peterson can come back to the winning side.
I hear you. If you get yourself a whole, like Candace, I would hope that she come back home. You know what I mean?
You talking about Candace Owens?
Caribbean lineage. Yeah, I know she got Caribbean lineage.
Yeah,
but like I said, if one of your parents is FBA, you all right with me. I don't want you to speak for me because you might be sympathetic to the part that we're not trying to mess with right now. But I would also want you to be amongst us. You know what I mean? If you were saying FBA, then you could. Come on in.
Okay. I feel what you're saying.
My boy, Kabir Bay's Sarah Sunset. Okay, now I've been watching Sarah Sunset for a couple of days now. And he's off code.
He off code?
He off code, but yeah, he off code. But I don't know if you watch his videos lately, but he been doing lives.
No.
It's like this. It's like, what about the dude that is pro FBA, but hate that it's Tariq's? It is not Tariq's, but they just hate that they're not the leader. They not the leader.
I'll say this though. I will say this. Tariq is not a leader because he says he's not a leader. So we gotta respect that. You feel me? I know a lot of people try to put him as the leader of the lineage, but if we're gonna start doing that shit, then I'm saying Jackie Chan, the leader of Chinese people, okay?
You feel
what I'm saying?
I ain't saying like that. I was just saying that everybody looking at him as the leader. He's not the leader. The code is the leader.
Yeah, exactly.
And what I'm saying, Kamal, is like this. It's like this. A foundation of Black American is a person that can come up with it. If you are tethered, you probably can't come up with it. You can watch it and cosplay it, but you can't come up with it. I.e., Luther Vandross or Michael Jordan, or anybody else that you think that just balling out here and they got NBA language. I was just thinking to myself, like, so if these people been in this land for like less than 100 years, you watched me for 100 years.
Yep.
You still ain't figured out how to sing like me. You still ain't figured out how to dance like me. You know why? It's not in you. It's in me, though. He ain't come on right now to come up with a brand new word.
Facts.
If it's sweet enough, everybody starts singing. They can't do that.
They ain't got the soul. They ain't got the soul, bro.
It is soul driven.
Facts, bro.
Really?
They just ain't got it like us, no matter how much they want to cosplay about it and shit. You feel me?
Hey, man, my man, it's all legit. They not like us.
You already know, bro.
Now, I want to explain that comment I just made.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, I do not hate Jamaicans, Latinos. I don't hate none of them. I don't hate none of them. It's just that when it comes to reparations, we can't give it to everybody that's Black. It's going to have to be a specific group that gets that money.
Exactly. Us freedmen, we get it. You feel me?
Yes.
So, yeah, man.
Man, come on, man. I've heard you, bro, man. I appreciate you still doing the job. Get these shows up. I'm going to come back a little bit more, and we're going to talk some more, man. I'm going to go ahead and land my plane on that.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Peace.
All right, man. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, you feel me? Hey, phone lines are still open, y'all. Y'all can call in, you feel me? All right. You feel me? What the hell is going? Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck was going on there? Shit. That shit was crazy. What the hell? Hold on. Let me see my caster real quick. Okay. About to say. Damn. All right. Am I sounding good? I felt like I was hearing myself sounding crazy out there. All right. But yeah, let me read some of the comments. You feel me? He said, Brooke says, who's both immigrants? Who's both immigrants? You feel me? Hold on. What did Space says? I just wonder why they don't just talk directly to each other. I don't know. I wonder if it's on purpose for the sake of clicks and revenue. I mean, shit, you already know, man, when people start beefing online, clicks and fucking views bring in the revenue. So they ain't gonna talk face to face. Roland Martin and Charlamagne not gonna talk face to face. Oh, my mic sound good? Okay. All right, cool. Also, Spacer says, but then again, Roly Poly never really debates anybody directly. Facts. And Brooke also says, Charlamagne and Roly Poly. Facts. Oh, shit. God damn. All right. But I will say, out of the two of them talking, I do agree with Charlamagne. Like, why is the Democrats having a backbone right now when they usually never have a backbone, especially for our goddamn issues? That shit be sickening. You feel me? And I'm tired of the shit. You feel me? But Charlamagne, I gotta call out the hypocrisy, bro. You was on the Democratic shilling goddamn plantation too, bro. Mouthful of butter biscuits, just like Roland Martin. So we don't want to hear that. Hey, Spacer says, y'all heard that from me first. You feel me? So if y'all start saying it out there, y'all better give Spacer's credit. Okay? All right, y'all. Damn. Hey, okay, this shit gonna lightweight. This shit gonna lightweight throw me off because now I don't know how much time I've been on here, right? StreamYard, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, man. Y'all messing up right now. God damn. You feel me? This shit, this stuff messing up. But anyway. Yep, you're right about that. They both is cool with Kamala and Joe Biden. Look, man, a lot of what's happening, right? A lot of the Democrats that saying they're not Democrats no more. A lot of them saying, oh, I'm going independent. But they still got the same Democratic talking points. And not only that, they still cool with the people that's in charge of the Democrats. They trying to fool us, y'all. That's what they trying to do. We ain't having that shit. Okay? You feel me? Exactly. Democrat shill on Democrat shill crime. And I'm here to cover it. All right? Anyway, do I got more I want to play from that? Nah, we done with that. All right. We about to play the slapper of the day. And the slapper of the day is coming from I wanted to play some old school. Damn, I can't believe I'm saying this shit old school. I think this shit came out in 05. When did Brother Ali come out with this album? Hold on. Oh, 2012. I said 05. Damn, where the fuck my mind been? But yeah, I wanted to play some Brother Ali. You feel me? From this incredible album right here, Morning in America and Dreaming in Color, the deluxe version. All right. And let me turn this up. And we about to play which one? Need a Not. No, Work Every Day. This is a slapper right here, y'all. Okay. Come on, come on, iTunes. Man, she's been lagging all goddamn day. Here we go.
Man.
Let me put this in the chat for y'all.
Y'all
can check it out too.
They hiring into the job. A stack of red bills in my house, man. Look like
hold on. The bills don't stop, y'all.
My kids eating My God, it's gotta be more to life than this. It's gotta be a bigger reason that I exist. Work to eat, to earn my keep, and ensure somewhere to sleep and spend the weekend buying shit. Don't need a condiment to know I need a pot to bitch. Follow politics, man, I ain't got no time to think. What I got to set aside for my retirement. Cop a double shift, pay somebody to watch the kids. Sick of all this, but can't take a off day. Doctor's office, I can't swing the copay. Trapped in a network, lucky just to get work. They celebrate every week, nobody gets hurt. Greed can never leave well enough alone. They keep on squeezing till we bleed from every bone. And we'll strive hard and stressed about the rent. Probably still die poor and in debt without a cent. But I guess I'll carry my ass down to the county and see if they talk. So they treat you like you got somebody because you need a little help. You telling me you ain't never been down on your luck, never tried to make the men's meet, but just got stuck. Never slaved at a gig like a bum with a cup. Had all your pennies up, and you still ain't had enough. And them jobs full up, they ain't hiring. I'm barely surviving, not enough to get by with. Hunger is a constant problem, stomach steady growling. People getting shot in my environment. Study going college, just what the people hollering. Too many roadblocks in the way, it's not an option. To say that it's impossible, I would be lying. You ain't got a chance if you're not up in the top 10. A couple got a scholarship, but I am not them. Ain't got the skills to pay the bills, so my pockets are thin. So until I cop a gig and my hardship in, couldn't line myself up at your welfare office again. I expect to be accepted as the man that I am. Respectfully and appreciative, man. God damn. You must be out of your mind. Do you think this Tea Party's going? People look broken dancing. I'm serious. People stressing. Here's the question: how they keep people drinking tea in a recession? It's deception. How absurd is this? How are so many poor people conservative? A pro artist, I put it in the good music. A con artist job to make you look stupid. Look at here, I teach you how to look through it. First thing you need to know is every con got a hook to it. They seduce you with a little bit of well, so you can have some of these crumbs.
Y'all better be digging out there.
Government doesn't make us help anyone else. It's stuck a red sign on your foreclosed house. Make you think you're taking back your nation. Then they turn it over to a major corporation. Those companies took the jobs overseas and you handed them the wallet out your pocket for free. You're staring in the skies with dollar signs for eyes. The blind right wing of a bird that can't fly. Just a peacock with a poked out gut. Who too fat to fly, so his ass just strut. But yeah, they're so criminal-minded. We've been blinded, looking for an honest job and can't find it. They got a job bill, we got a light bill. If we don't pay ours, our life is quite real.
Every day. Every day. Man, that was a slapper right there. Work every day by Brother Ali off this incredible album, Morning in America and Dreaming in Color, the Lux version. Man, slapper right there, y'all. Anyway, phone line's still open. Y'all want to call in? The stage is open. Come up on stage. Turn it down a little bit. Bye, y'all. Number 619-609-7383. Call in. Call in. Come up on stage. Even detractors. If y'all got something different in opinions and shit, you feel me? It did. Yeah, it was kind of like a Kanye type of flow. That's Brother Ali, man. I think he's from Chicago too, to be honest. So, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in today. You feel me? Y'all coming in today. And to let y'all know, I'm not having a set time when I go live. You feel me? I feel like that doesn't really work for me. I'm for sure going to go live once Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to go live once. You just don't know when. unless you hit that notification bell. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. That's the only way you're going to know when I go live, all right? And to be honest, y'all been doing it. Y'all been doing it. Hey, subscriber time, watch time been going up. Y'all coming into the chat more. You feel me? I guess the notifications is working. But I guess YouTube ain't allowing people to share my live, though. God damn, I guess I still am in some type of shadow ban land. Damn. I know I'm the shadow ban man, but damn. Let my bro goddamn FBA combo be able to share my live, YouTube. Y'all been around since 05, but still can't let people share the lives. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, I got some more stuff I want to show y'all. Okay. And I gotta make sure my I'm still alive, because this I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Are we good? Okay. And StreamYard tripping, y'all. It's just they doing a lot of upgrading with shit. You know, when these platforms start upgrading, they be messing up on the little details. God damn. But anyway, I do want to show y'all this real quick. All right. Hey man, we get on Tyler Perry a lot for some of his films and shit like that. But we also gotta praise the brother when brother's doing some good shit. All right. You know, I know he be pushing some certain type of propaganda and be on the horse shit with his damn movies at times. Do I watch them? Yeah, I watch some of them. Man, that one he had with Taraji P. Henson and she was in the mail like, oh my God, bruh. Why? Why can't you show us? Never mind. That's the topic for another day. Shout out to Tyler Perry. He's giving $1.4 million to help out people impacted by snap cuts and shit like that. All right. So we reading the dirty details? Nah, we ain't gonna read into it because I'm gonna read into it and then find out like, this shit was bullshit. They giving it to a nonprofit of his doing. Tax write-off. Allegedly. I don't know. We didn't read into it, but shout out to Tyler Perry. From the headline itself, seems like he's doing a good deed. All right. Now, we got our black sister right here. Well, I gotta stop doing it. I can't say that's our black sister because even though I see that she black, you start asking people certain questions, then you start noticing they anti-black as hell and they ride on the coon train. So we have a black woman right here. You feel me? And she giving up the sauce. Oh, damn. She was on the goddamn interview with Gayle King. She's behind the AI singer Zanea Monet. She defends herself from the critics and shit. But she giving up the sauce during the interview. She telling them how you could do it and how I did this and blasey. Why? Damn. Don't give up the damn sauce to see Gayle King's wig and goddamn maybe a couple of trinkets. Oh. See, where's this woman lineage from, man? We gotta ask the tough questions, y'all. God damn. Y'all, real talk, y'all know who gives up certain sauce at times. Okay. I'm just damn, giving up the damn sauce. Anyway, let's go over here, y'all. I got some clips I want to show y'all. First of all, I don't know what the hell you call this shit right here, but y'all, what the heck? Not that. Okay, push up. What the? This nigga doing ass up. Why is he? Why is he violating the turf? What is whipping feet my ass? Berber was up here throwing ass in a circle. What was that? That's not a push-up. That's an ass up.
Down, 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 down.
Get it. What the? Come on. Oh my God, y'all. Goodness gracious. And then I got this other clip because, hey, y'all love to tell us black folks that we always want to talk about race. We always bring in race in the conversation. You feel me? No other group does it. It's only black folks. Well, that's debunked right here. Because we got a K-pop member. You feel me? I don't know his name. But he sure ain't talking about K-pop right here. And shout out to Cornbread Mafioso with this tweet right here. Let's listen. And hold on, let me turn this down. I told y'all I'll turn it down when we play clips.
Blaming everything on white people. Oh, you're not gonna like this. World War I, white people. World War II, white people. The Vietnam War, white people. Slavery, white people. Systemic racism, white people. Racism in general, white people. Thousands of years of Asian history being wiped off this planet, white people. Africa, these.
Hey, you coons and Sambos. What y'all gotta say about this? That only black folks is the only ones complaining about race. Oh, nothing? Nothing to say? Okay.
Decentralized for decades. South America decentralized for decades. The Middle East decentralized for decades. White people. Capitalism. White people. Racism in America. White people. Oh, look at that. You're Christian. Christianity being used to justify slavery? White people. Christianity being used to justify massacring Native Americans? White people. There's a fake Christian that sold Bibles with his own names on it sitting in the White House right now that was built and maintained by slaves. This motherfucker's white. Who led Germany during the 1930s? A white Christian. Which group of people?
This is it. I'm telling y'all. Some clips I'll watch, some clips I'll just be like, all right, I'll watch like 10 seconds of it. Then I'll be like, all right, I'm going to watch this live with y'all. Bro, using our vernacular, but he's saying it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm confused. What the hell is going on? Democrat show on Democrat show crime. We got Jet Li cousin out here blaming white folks for everything, which I ain't arguing it. You feel me? But he kind of using our vernacular. Oh shit! God damn, y'all. We is in. You know what? I'm playing it while he says the shit. Okay, we are in a whole different types of times. This is okay. Hold on.
St. Peter's Cross being misunderstood as a single statement. People with their problems. Community being full of racist people, bitches. Movie industry. Music industry. Industry, people, this is some colonizer shit. Native people, their sacred land. Dingoes, white people, the extinction of the dodo bird, white people, fucking cave diving, white people. Last but not least, the useless existence of you and your mother, white people.
Oh, shit.
Of speed reading, and I'm barely on page 1 of the cracker book.
This nigga said the cracker book. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nah, man. If y'all want to say Tariq Nasheed the leader of our lineage, then this guy got to be the leader of I think this nigga Chinese or Korean. He the leader of the Chinese or Korean people. Nigga said the Cracker Book. Nah, that's extremely funny. Oh my god. Oh shit. Nah, that was for y'all out there that always love to say black folks the only people out here that complain about race. Oh man, I'm saving this in the archives. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, that was funny. Oh shit, y'all. All right, y'all. Hey, phone lines closing down. If y'all want to leave a voicemail, the number 619-609-7383. I appreciate my brother FBA Convo for calling in. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. All right. The stage is still open if y'all want to come up on stage. The stage is still open. Stage is still open. If y'all want to talk about Charlamagne versus Roly-Poly. Okay. Now, I did want to read this comment. Brooke says those half-breed by ethnic people cannot be amongst us pure breeds while we make decisions. Facts, facts, facts. I saw this comment earlier and I wanted to read it. Facts. The bi ethnic, man, we can can't trust it. Can't trust it. They can't make decisions for us. No. Nope. Gotta be other lineage. All right. But I ain't got much more I want to show y'all. I actually don't know how long I've been on this mother effer because like right now I can't see the time or how many viewers I usually have. They usually show it up in the upper left corner, but right now StreamYard having technical difficulties. All right. But we about to get out of here. This was another great show. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all doing the damn thing. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, you feel me? The Minnesota allies that we do have. I know they tiny, but they out there, okay? My fan side of the game, I was in the chat today from Brooke to Spaces to FBA Combo. I really do appreciate y'all. You know, my mods and producers already mentioned y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. And everybody else that's going to be coming in on the fan side of the game that's going to leave comments or rewatch this. All right. Y'all do this loudly and proudly, goddammit. I don't care where you at. You could be at work. You could be with your kids. You could be with your grandparents. You could be in a library. You could be eating lunch. You feel me? You better do this loudly and proudly. Some of y'all right now like, I can't do it loudly and proudly. I'm going to be at work. Y'all like this. You feel me? Appreciate y'all. Bro, dead ass. Other sector of my audience, you stinking ass mother effers. And y'all need to call in more, because I'll be wanting to show how stupid y'all is. Yeah, they be in my comments, y'all. Oh my God. I got more comments I need to read y'all from them. But I'm gonna start saving that for like Friday. You feel me? Friday comment section. That's what I'm gonna do. On Fridays, I'm gonna read the comments that I get, y'all. Okay? But suspected white honkies, Sambo bootlegs, tethers that speak that Tetherese, and the rest you imbeciles, y'all all can EAD, all right? Now, that being said, look, my final note is this. It's kind of funny seeing two Democratic shills kind of go at it. Charlamagne, that was kind of funny, you saying that Roland Martin likes to dance for the Democrats, but you kind of do it too, man. Like, you feel me? It's like what a FBA convo says. It's Democrat shill on Democrat shill crime, you feel me? And it's like what Brooke said. This Charlamagne versus Roly Poly. Y'all both one and the same, okay? But I will say this, and I'm not reading this. Y'all can read this. I'm just putting this up here for y'all so y'all can see the key components of this debate and argument. Charlamagne is right in this instance, because the Democrats didn't have a chance of overturning anything when it comes to this healthcare stuff within the bill, okay, the BBL bill, okay. They just did this for political theater, and y'all affected a lot of Americans doing this shit. Y'all all of a sudden have a backbone? Like, come on now. Concede defeat. Fight another day. You know what? Scratch all that. Y'all know how y'all could really win? Start passing bills for our goddamn reparations instead of upholding it, halting it, and the only thing you passing is studies. Why we gotta study anymore for this? We know what happened. We know what's up. We know what y'all need to do. Can't tell us you ain't got money no more. We see money flying out of everywhere. Second, anti-black hate crime bill. Y'all can start stomping for that. Come on, Democrats. Come on. Don't y'all want to win? Don't y'all want White Jafar, a.k.a. Gavin Newsom, to win? If he runs? Or Jasmine Roll Your Neck Crockett? Don't y'all want her to win if she runs? Or Alexandria? I got motherfucking soul when I'm on these damn podiums speaking for illegal immigrants. Cortez, don't y'all want her to win? Huh? Fight for these things. But y'all, we know y'all ain't gonna do it, man. God damn, man. Y'all gonna be out here stomping for goddamn illegal immigrants. Good Lord. This was hilarious. That woman said Wendy Williams sidekick. Oh my goodness. God damn. Ooh, who y'all think won the debate out of them? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all also let me know in the comments. All right. I'm about to get out of here, but before that, though, I am your favorite broadcaster. I'm your favorite news anchor. I am the Shadow Band Man, also known as the Off Tangent Man. The way we get around the Shadow Band, hit that notification bell, which y'all been doing. Y'all been doing it on both ends, from the Twitter end to the YouTube end. I'm seeing the numbers go up. Y'all keep doing the damn thing. If you on Twitter, appreciate the likes, appreciate the repost. If you want to catch the playback, go on Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube, okay? Also, if you're on YouTube, join the network. I really appreciate that. I want to see them exclusive ass emojis used, all right? Join the network, okay? Also, if you're on the tube side of the game, right? Then I had a brain fucking fart. God damn. Shit. It's okay. I done went live 1,000 times and have not have one brain fart. I could have one every blue goddamn moon. Damn. YouTube was been around since 2005. Hit the notification bell, like, Cash App. Y'all know what to do. Damn it, shit. Y'all super chat it up, whatever. Shit. I'm about to get out of here. All right. Democratic shill on Democratic shill crime, man. This shit got my mind boggling. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Wait a minute. Is it not saying I'm not live? What the hell is going on? Hold on, this shit is confusing. What the hell is going on? They saying I'm not live? But I am live. Yo, this shit weird, bro. I'm about to get off here, yo. All right, I don't know what's going on. Yo, that's weird. All right, we out.